Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Leos. This is your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of December the 29th to January the 4th. And I wish you all a beautiful, happy new year as we go into this year of 26. So let's see what you have here for your download message and your all over theme: books, research, and study. Okay, Leo, let's see what we have here for your tarot messages, what you need to see, know, and possibly expect as you navigate through this new week in this new year. So let's see what we have here for your brand new beginning. All right. Coming in the first row, you've been given the Knight of Swords with the Judgment card and the King of Wands. In your focus part of the reading, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, followed by the Five of Pentacles, and you've got the Ace of Cups. In the center position, which is help, hurdle, or your challenge, you've got a beautiful card, 10 of Cups, followed by the 8 of Pentacles, and the beautiful 6 of Wands. Okay, Leo, coming in messages from Spirit, the Queen of Wands, followed by the, the 8 of Swords, and followed by the High Priestess. At the end of the week, possible future energy, you have the 9 of Wands, you have the Page of Pentacles, and your final outcome card is that of the 10 of Wands. Okay, let's see what we've got. Well, first of all, your download message and the theme here this week is books, research, and study. Some of you, might be taking a study week if you're going to university or you're taking an online course. You could be doing research because maybe you're wanting to write a book. You could be doing exams, or you may have finished exams and you're studying. You're going to be getting ready to study and embark on the next exams that could be coming in this month of January. Okay. Your life and possibly career card is connections, and it says build bridges between people, contact those who can help you. Your actions set you up for the next opportunity. So being at the right place at the right time and meeting the right people is what I see here. Setting yourself up to do that. Okay, there's connections here that you're going to be making with people who can help you on this next leg of your journey. So it's beautiful. Could be business. You could be connecting with people for business meetings and sales meetings and things like that, connecting with clients. It could be that as well. But you're building a bridge to connect yourself to people who you need to be around. Okay, King of Wands, the Judgment card, and the Knight of Swords. Judgment call, being able to go after what you want, finally. Having that ability now to see something change here. Okay, this is the card that says you're moving forward. All right, you're going in a new direction and you're getting almost like a second chance at something. So I love when this card comes in. So this is about you being grateful for what's happened in your life. You have the freedom now to move forward. It's like an awakening. Judgment Day. It's time to accept yourself and with all your own flaws, and the past is behind you and the future calls for you to be the truest version of yourself you can be. So live the life that you want right now. You are the author of your own story, so make it a good one. This is a card that says it's a move forward, and you have to let the past go in order to do that, but you're getting a second chance at something here, and you're very grateful for it. The Knight of Swords, charging in towards something new that gets your creative juices, but I'm telling you, you need to pull back and just slow down a little bit. Don't set yourself up to make a mistake. Don't sign or agree to anything in a big hurry until you read between the lines. This is a card that says be prepared and take your time. The King of Wands, go big or go home. You're excited about something new here that you're going after. He's inspirational and commanding, and he represents someone who is in control of his own destiny and who has the ability to inspire others to achieve their great things as well. But if you're this king, don't be afraid to seize the opportunity and lead others. Use your passion to fuel your actions and bring about change. People will follow your example if you show them what's possible. You have this ability to teach, preach, and convey information to others. So step up. Don't be afraid to do that. You're making connections with people that you're going to be communicating with, okay? Working together. Now, coming in with your focus part of the reading, and that is your career and money card. You've been given gold, and it says solid finances, investing, integrity, deep values, and your career could involve banking, long-term position, and satisfying work. So some of you might be getting involved in finances of some sort, where you're working with finances in some way or another. You're going to find that you could be investing in something right now that is going to be long-term. Okay, you could be getting an offer to do something, stepping up into a new job or something like that. This could be a long-term position, and you'll find that this work will make you happy. It'll be satisfying. Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Well, the universe is sending you love, my friends. The Ace of Cups is all about new love coming in, but also I look at it as love in general. The universe is sending you what you need, and that is them letting you know you're worthy of love coming in towards you. It's a new beginning, and it's filled with love, and you need to embrace all of this good that's coming your way, whether it's a new romance or simply the love and appreciation of those people around you. Let yourself receive this abundance. Have an open heart. If you're worried about a situation, this is a card that says the resources are there to resolve these problems, these challenges. Don't be afraid to step up and ask for help or advice if you need it. This is a card that says don't isolate, don't internalize, don't take on those burdens all by yourself. You have the key here to go and get those resources and resolve these issues. This is a card that says that there are resources out there to resolve this challenge. Wheel of Fortune comes in to prove that. This is a card that says all things are working out in your favor. It's a beautiful card when we get the Wheel of Fortune. It's all about moving forward and being able to see something new come into your life that gets your creative juices flowing and happiness. Okay, it reinforces your life in a positive way. It's changing cycles, right, as well. The wheel is movement forward, okay? Understanding that this is going to happen no matter what life throws at you. Always know that things can take a turn for the better. Okay, this is a card that says you're going to find good karma, good energy, good luck, and things shifting in your favor. Coming in the center position, Leo, this is your help hurdle or your challenge. You've been given the card Believe. And of course, this card has the key on it, and that means you have the key to go after what you want. It's that card that says it's a mindset shifts that will unlock abundance and help you create your timeline of ultimate prosperity. Remember, you've got the key here. When you wholeheartedly embrace the attainability of your dreams, you will find the courage to exceed the ordinary. Yeah, dream big. Pisces, you are a huge dreamer and a huge daydreamer, and you are the ultimate manifester. You have the ability. Once you believe in something and you go at it wholeheartedly, you're going to see that it is attainable. These dreams can come true. Look what you've got here to prove it. Six of Wands, you're working on that dream, and the Ten of Cups, happy ever after. Working on those goals, one step in front of the other, paying attention to details, proving to the powers that be who you are, what you're made of, and the talents you have therein. You could be taking a new form of study, working towards a credit, a diploma, an award, your master's in something. But you could also be learning something new at work that you're going to get your hands and sink your teeth into that's going to make you successful. It brings you great happiness. Here's a happy ever after card, and the Six of Wands, getting credit for something that you've done, an award or a diploma or public acknowledgement. This is a card of great achievement, victory after hard work and struggle. So you're working on those goals, my beautiful Leo. Don't give up. You've got it coming, and this is the good luck coming into you. Ten of Cups, happy ever after, peace of mind, peace in general, happiness, and being able to know that everything is falling in line and successfully and happily in your family circle or your soul pod or your chosen family. After all the storms, we know the sun is going to shine again. And often we're gifted with a rainbow, and we always imagine that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, which could be in the form of time, effort, support, love, and maybe even money. Coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've been given the card Hurricane. So it says upheaval, destruction, and sudden disaster. So this is where I say you need to take your time. Don't go rushing into anything too quickly until you do your research here. Research it inside and out to be sure that you're not investing into something that could end up being a disaster. Okay, you don't want that. You may feel as though you're in the eye of the hurricane right now, but if you're not mindful and careful, you could end up on the outer skirts of it and, be tossed aside or lose out on an opportunity. So take your time, consider, and do your research. Study up on this goal you want. You've got the High Priestess, the Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. So let's jump into the Eight of Swords. Is about, getting up in our head, presuming and assuming, doing the stinking thinking, and not being positive about your future or a goal that you're working towards. It might not be happening fast enough for you, Leo, and you start to worry, how comes the what ifs. Let go of it. The only thing holding you back from this coming to fruition and success is yourself. Step out of the way. Don't sabotage this event or this opportunity. The High Priestess says, do your research. You keep going back to that. Go in the background. Find out the information that you need to know. Once you do, you'll be at ease. You'll be able to move forward. You'll be able to breathe easy again. This is a card of finding the secrets in the background, trusting your gut feeling, your instincts, and your intuition, and acting on it. Queen of Wands says once you do that, you've got everything. The Empress, the High Priestess says once you do that, you'll end up in the energy of the Queen of Wands, not backing down, going after your goals, realizing you have the ability to seek and be what it is you want to be. This is a card that says, you've heard me say this about her before. She doesn't back down. She's headstrong and she goes after what she wants. She's bursting with potential and creativity, and she's worked hard to get there. She's a natural leader. And she reminds you that you are the queen of your life and that you have the ability to see the potential in every situation. So go for it. What you can do has no limits when you believe in yourself. And, she's the one that she gets this idea and she goes for it. And she doesn't listen to all those doubters, because there will be people that will try to talk her out of it. And she just flips them the bird and says, watch me. Step into her power. Don't be afraid, Leo. Go after that goal. Now, your angel card number and your future possible energy is 2121. So 3 and 3 is 6, broken down into a single digit, and that is in the traditional tarot, the Lovers. And the Lovers is about making emotional decisions and choices. But this card says success and wealth. Balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles, and what goes around comes around. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones, okay? If you're experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? Well, this is success. This is success coming into you, and it may have to do with time, effort, support, love, or even finances, because you're going to be balancing yourself. You're going to see success and wealth coming in. This is a cycle, and you've learned from the past. You've worked on your goals here to move forward to see this success coming in. You're setting the world on fire, some of you. This is incredible, or you're about to. Now, the Ten of Wands comes in with the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. The Page of Pentacles is a wonderful new opportunity that presents itself. Pages are messengers, and this one is usually about money or the material part of our life. And you're going to hear good news. Things are going to get better financially for you. You're going to see success there. But you could also be the one, as I had said, you're creating this success on your own. Okay, you've come to a conclusion, you're taking whatever you're doing here, learning something new, and you're going after it. And this is in itself going to bring you in more financial abundance. Don't give up if it's coming in slow. You created something here you deserve to stand up for, and you deserve to hang on to it. You deserve to hang on to it and to protect it. You've been through a lot, and it's been tough maybe for some of you, and you may be tired and depleted, but you're resilient, you're persistent, and you can still get in the game, and you're fighting, and that's something of which you can be proud of. The end is in sight, so don't give up now. Keep going, and you're going to make it through. Don't ever give up, okay? You had some hard work to do in the past. It was really a lot for you to take on. You felt you couldn't see the forest for the trees. You were pushing. You felt like you were pushing dead weight uphill all the whole time, but you make it. You get it done. You get down to business, but you're exhausted, and you say, I'm not doing this again. And you're going to make life easier for yourself. You're going to lighten the load. You're not going to take on this workload. You're not going to take on this burden anymore. Life is going to get easier. It's the end of those hard times for you. When the 10s come up, things are going to get easier. Wow. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Leos, this is your reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Happy New Year, my beautiful Leos. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon.